clock. Every moment starts to rock. All the faces you should see come alive on Chiefs 360.
Good morning, Sequoia. This is Ava Roberts.
And I'm Max Swain, coming to you live from Chiefs 360.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We will now observe a moment of silence.
Wednesday. I know yesterday's news was like 30 seconds long, but today's extended first period episode has a lot more going on.
The Sequoia Enthusiast Club will have its first meeting this afternoon from 3:30 to 4 at Sequoia East Room 115. Stop by if you're interested in opportunities to do good for your community. Also, shout out to Mrs. Hooper's first period class. She said they especially love Blaine and the joke of the day.
Yeah, notice how they didn't say they especially love Max.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. You know, let's send it over to our Chiefs 360 sports specialist, Jake Jira.
Good morning, Sequoia. I'm Jake Jauer, back from the injury reserve. We have a lot of news to recap, so let's get started. If you've seen any news outlet, they are all panicking about this tiny little storm, which has subsequently canceled the JV and freshman game for the week. Varsity are still slated to play against River Ridge at Skip Pope Stadium on Friday. River Ridge, who is at the end of a 4-game winning streak, their only loss coming against Cherokee at the beginning of the season, take on Sequoia, who looked to bounce back after a close loss against Sprayberry 2 Fridays ago. More on that game this Friday. Lady Chiefs volleyball continues their winning ways with a 3-1 win over Creekview. The Chiefs only lost the one set by 6 points on set number 2, which was the first set they've given up to Creekview since 2018. They go again tomorrow night versus River Ridge, where it's winner take all as both sit undefeated at the top of their region. Lady Chiefs softball started another winning streak, winning the last 3 games, beating Sprayberry last night 6-0, Milton 3-1 on Monday, and River Ridge before the break. The Lady Chiefs moved up to 5th place in the region, 1 game behind Creekview and 2 behind Pope and River Ridge. The Lady Chiefs play Riverwood away tonight at 5:30. Cross country has its second meet of the season at Garwood Athletic Complex this weekend. Start time for that race is at 7:45. Make sure to show up and support. The MLB postseason starts in under a week. 6 teams have locked in their spots, but the Braves are on the outside looking in as they sit 1 game behind the Diamondbacks and the Mets. The Braves are currently in a series against the Mets, winning Game 1 last night. Atlanta United are the same and are 3 points out of a playoff spot. With 4 games left in the season, they play 2 of the teams directly above them, Philadelphia and Montreal, and can make a run to the MLS Cup. That's it for your sports recap. Now let's bring it back to Max and Ava.
French Club will meet Wednesday, October 2nd to honor La Toussaint, and I don't know who or what that is, but I'm intrigued. Ooh, and make sure you bring a cereal box before the meeting in room 1106.
Okay, Ava, I'm sure you'll want to hear this. Yuba Pictures retakes will be on October 4th. If you have not purchased your senior ad, look for flyers around the campus.
DECA members, be sure you sign up for your region and state events by Friday afternoon. Speaking of Miss Miller, here's a video from the Trading Post.
Good morning, Chiefs. Welcome to the Trading Post. I'm Miss Miller. Today we are going to have Trading Post trivia. So I have Austin with me this morning and Lila, and they are going to guess the price of 2 new items, our new tumblers and our new tea towels. All right, we're going to start with the tumbler. Austin, how much do you think is this tumbler?
I think it's $30.
Okay, Lila, how much do you think? $10. $10. Okay, this tumbler is $20. Okay, now let's start with the tea towel. Okay, Austin, how much do you think for the tea towel?
I think it's $15.
Okay, Lila, how much do you think for the tea towel? $12. Ooh, pretty close. So this is $15. Come check out the Trading Post room 1223 during your lunch.
Okay, so we're going to have to check in on our weatherman, Blaine Zabinden, to see if he's been swept away by the hurricane. Let's send it over to Blaine.
Good morning, Chiefs. I'm Lanesman, and it's time for your weather update. Right now, we're starting off our day at a comfortable 71 degrees, but it's a bit cloudy out there. As we move on to the afternoon, we will have an 80% chance of rain rolling in around 12:30 p.m., and it looks like the rain will be sticking around for the rest of the day. Our high today will reach 78 degrees around 1 p.m. Keep in mind, the UV index is sitting at a lower level of 4. Now, let's talk about something brewing in the tropics. Tropical storm Helene is currently making waves and is expected to hit the Florida Panhandle this Thursday afternoon. We may feel some of the effects here on Friday as the storm moves in from the south. Looking ahead to tomorrow, it looks like we're in for a rainy day as well. We'll have a high of 74 and a low of 67. That's all for your weather update today. Stay dry, stay safe, and I'll see you back here Friday. Now, let's send it back to the studio.
How did Darth Vader know what Luke was going to get him for his birthday? He felt his presence. That wraps up our episode for today.
Have a great day, and go
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I'm gonna get that was so molestation. That was too much for me.
Findings here on Chiefs 360.